Before you buy something online, you probably do this one thing that almost everybody does. You check the reviews. Well, what if I told you that sometimes the review site itself is the trap? Hi, I'm Chris Durst, but around here you can call me Grammy. Let me show you something that's catching a lot of people off guard and leading them to purchase products that just aren't very good in spite of the reviews. So you're online, you see a beautiful product. Maybe it's on Facebook or Instagram, wherever it is, it's landed in your feed. And it looks amazing. The detail is great, has wonderful craftsmanship, and you're thinking, wow, that's unique. So you do the smart thing and you begin looking at reviews. And you find a site that says something like top 5 best products of 2006, or editor's choice, or #1 recommended product. And just like that, you probably feel reassured. But here's the problem. You're not always researching at that point. You may be stepping into a sales funnel that looks like research.
Ooh, a funnel. That'll be great for funneling.
There are a few different kinds of review sites out there. Some are legitimate, but they also make money when you click and buy the products that they're recommending and reviewing. For example, sites like Top 10 Reviews or bestadvisor.com often use affiliate links. That means they may earn a commission if you purchase something through one of the links that's embedded in their recommendations and reviews. Now, that's not necessarily wrong, because this is how a lot of sites that are free to consumers stay free. But some consumers worry that it may influence at the end of the day what gets recommended. Then there are the sites that raise a few more eyebrows, and for good reason. Sites like Best Advisor Review. Now, we just looked at bestadvisor.com. Bestadvisor.review is a newcomer to the game, and you'll notice that their site looks dramatically different. They don't give you an option to even review products on here. Yet, when you see a lot of these products that are showing up and they have sketchy products on it, they'll actually have reviews that have been posted by supposedly people who have posted them to bestadvisor.review. But as you can see here on this page, there are no reviews. There are absolutely no reviews. At first glance, you might think that it's going to be a helpful website, but first of all, there's no clear company behind them. The domain itself was only purchased less than a year ago in April 16th, 2025. Today, I'm making this video is April 3rd, 2026. So it appears that it's probably a site that was put up expressly for the purpose of creating what looks like a credible brand name for reviews that are being left on less than credible product sites. In other words, what you're getting on a site like that isn't really a review, and it's not guidance at all. They've handpicked what they want to tell you. They've constructed it. These are not reviews coming from actual consumers. And now with AI in the game, it's easier than ever to create these product review sites. They can easily generate polished writing, professional layouts, convincing reviews, but no real testing and no real accountability. So here's what I want you to do. Start with sources that are upfront about how they test and how they make money, like Consumer Reports. It's a nonprofit that actually buys products and tests them, so their ratings aren't tied to sales commissions. And then there's Wirecutter. They're known for deep research and long-term testing. They do use affiliate links, but they're very transparent about how they choose products. RTINGS, RTINGS.com. They're great for tech and appliance reviews. They run standardized hands-on tests and show their data. And finally, there's CNET. They are a long-established tech publication, and they have dedicated reviewers and editorial oversight. And above and beyond that, you can always Google the name of the product in combination with the word reviews. So maybe Acme Rubber Duck reviews, so that you're getting the information in there. And then Google is going to go out looking for people who are talking about that. Take a look at the results, and that's going to give you a sense of what real people are saying on forums and in places like Reddit. It's not perfect, but it's very revealing. So here's the bottom line. A real review is going to help you make a decision based on real information. A fake one is quietly going to decide for you. Just remember, friends, not everything that looks like research actually is. By the way, if you've found this video helpful, be sure to follow Ask Grammy on Facebook and also on YouTube, where you'll find long-form deep dive videos. And visit the Ask Grammy site at askgrammy.com. We hope to see you in all of those haunts soon. Bye-bye.